Hey,
Hey,
good
how are
morning.
you?
I'm doing well today. I'm hanging out with my mermaid here and at the beach. Figured needed a little different background scenery. Ah, all is well. All is well. Ready to
Indeed.
talk about the goddess.
Awesome. Let's do it.
Yeah.
So, Persephone is our
Hmm.
messenger for today.
Yeah, she's got a little bit of a story.
Hmm.
Young maiden ends up uh, being abducted, according to some
Right.
of the down to the underworld, and innocence meets the other side. So
Hmm.
shall we say?
Right.
Oh, she saw something that looked interesting, and she went for it, and then whoa! But like it says
Yeah,
in
how
the
many times do we all jump into things before we
seemed like a good thing at
right?
the time.
Right.
But there's always a lesson to be learned, right?
Absolutely.
And we are, yeah. So I think, yeah, we could all relate to some point in our life that happening.
Absolutely. I think that that's the gift of Persephone is um, the message of look before you leap,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, and also on the flip side, that innocence, in experience, shall we say, when we just look at things like, how a child looks at something like,
Mm-hmm.
wow,
Mm-hmm.
because they don't know
Right.
anything about it yet. And I, I think I talked a little bit about that in the Tuesday tools yesterday.
Yeah.
Things you could do and like go out and be present and look at something like, and that's a wow kind
Mm-hmm.
of thing. Because sometimes we're like, oh yeah, that's so interesting, whatever. But there's a lot of
Absolutely.
different sides to this goddess, and but I think that it's good that she's popped up now because we got you and I have got a lot of things that we're not so experienced in, but
Mm-hmm.
that we're taking the leap and saying,
Yeah.
okay, and that divine order will bring the people that we need
Mm-hmm.
to
Mm-hmm.
guide us. We'll take those lessons. And
Absolutely.
I was reading the book that comes with the cards that we use. And I think if you don't mind, I'm going to read the
Yeah, go
last
ahead.
because this is the alignment message, which usually
Mm.
comes up when she's upside down when we pull the card. But I never really pay attention to that. The message is what it is.
Right.
But if this resonates with you, any of you listening, the alignment task offered to you by Persephone is simple. If you feel unsure in any way about what's being offered to you, step back and ask, do I have enough knowledge and strength to
Right.
explore this without attachment to what lies ahead?
Mm.
Ooh, big. If the answer is yes, jump in. If the answer is no, consider the wisdom of waiting,
Mm-hmm.
for this or something better now manifests for you in divine timing. Don't fall for the seduction. It won't be worth the price.
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah.
I was always taught, or I learned in Manifestation 101 is have that vision,
Mm-hmm.
but say this or something better,
Mm-hmm.
this or
Yeah.
something better, so you don't get too
Yeah.
attached to that
Exactly.
outcome.
Exactly. And I think that
Anyway,
that's an important message for us, especially in the times that we're living in, is how can we travel this path without the attachment of what it's going to look like on the other side, right? Like as we're reinventing ourselves.
yeah, exactly. I don't know if for you, but for me, typically when I release that attachment or that
Mm-hmm.
expectation, invariably I I get something better.
Oh yeah,
Then
absolutely.
it may not manifest in the way that I
Mm-hmm.
thought it would, but invariably it's like that's what I needed. That's
Mm-hmm.
what
Mm-hmm.
I
Absolutely.
when you talk about people saying I got the life that I could never have dreamed of, that sort of feeling kind of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that's what I have to say about it today.
Right. Yeah. Well, and I think that, you know, one of her messages for me was it's okay to not know something. It's okay to explore and experience something new and not to be afraid of that because you don't know what's going to come on the other side of it. Right. I think
Right, and
it's easy
you
to get
jumped
stuck in
and
easy in the, the consistency of things.
yeah, and you jumped into some new things, and you're trusting some outside sources to guide you along the way.
Mm-hmm.
That you don't know if that's going to work. Are they going to be able to really help you with what?
Mm-hmm.
And so far,
Yeah,
it's been working out.
absolutely, for sure. So,
Yeah, yeah.
so Persephone, thank you so much for reminding us that it's okay to not know, and that in the explorations of creating abundance, that stepping into that practice of manifesting with open arms.
Yes,
Yes, got that.
goddess. Be your goddess mermaid self.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever
Absolutely.
it is you are, whatever it is you're doing. We want you to explore with you. So, like we always say, if you have any comments, jokes, opinions,
We are open to hearing them.
we are open to hearing them. Yeah. And we have
Hmm.
some things coming along that we hope you'll want to participate in.
Yeah, check it out.
So, hey, just keep checking in.
Yeah.
We're here.
Well, have a beautiful day, Miss Page.
Yes, you
And
too. You
friends, we
too.
will see you very soon.
Okay. Bye, everyone. Namaste.
Namaste.